What's up, nail crew? Today we are doing a cheap nail fill. Yes, we are saving them coins, honey. Keep watching and you'll see how I fill these nails. All right, ladies, so I have my little drill here. I'm going to use the drill to help file down some of this glitter. So, I just feel like this is going to take forever because glitter takes forever to file down. And these blings, honey, this bling is like holding on for dear life. I feel like that's going to also be a problem to remove. So the file down and rhinestone removal is probably going to be the most tedious part in this whole set. But you know what? Let's just dive in. Let's just do it. We got to do it. Let's just do it. Okay? This set has been on for over 2 weeks. It's time to go. It's time to get a new set. All right. So I'm just going to jump in with these cuticle nippers and just try to take off this bling. Like, yo, when I put together this little bling gel, I knew it was going to work. It's been working, but taking off the bling is like the most annoying thing. My goodness, like I have this part sped up. I sped up this part of the video just because it took so long, and I knew you guys would probably just time out, fall asleep, go get some popcorn, come back, and I'd still be removing this bling. So I sped it up. The main thing you want to do when removing your bling is to use the cuticle nippers to get under the rhinestone. And if you do it like that, then you could sometimes reuse the rhinestones. Now, I know that's super cheap, super ratchet, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you need to reuse the rhinestones. So use the nippers, get underneath it, like right where it meets the gel, and just kind of like clip it from the root of it. And if you do it right, you can reuse the rhinestones. So I am going to put these rhinestones in a little cup to the side. And hey, you never know. Might come into an emergency. I might need to use these rhinestones again. So look, don't judge me. Don't judge me, sis, okay? That's what I'm going to do. Now look, I am struggling. I'm using my non-dominant hand right now, and I'm really just trying to get under these freaking rhinestones, and it is not coming loose. Like, I don't know what to do. Right now, I'm just so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. It is just taking way too long. Way too long, but I mean, it is what it is. All right, finally, guys, all the rhinestones are off. Okay, thank God that I was able to speed that clip up. Otherwise, y'all would have been here all day. All right, so they're done. And like I said before, I'm putting them in a cup and I'm saving them from a hard time. So, all right, now all my nails have been filed and reshaped, and I removed all the glitter and all of that fun stuff. Did that off of camera because I did not want to bore you guys. So now let's jump right into the nail fill. All right, guys, as always, I'm going to start with my ASP Prep and Dehydrant. I like to do 2 coats of this, so I'm going to apply 1 coat to both hands, let that dry, and then go in with my second coat. All right now, ladies, if you watch my prep video, if you watch my how to prep your nails video, then you know what's next. My Mia Secret primer. I love this primer. It works great. And if you have not seen my how to prep your nails video, I will link it below. Make sure you check that out, ladies. Very good information. My nails never lift. They never lift. Pat on the back. Woo woo! So if you want to see how I prep and prime and all that fun stuff for every single application, go ahead and check that video out. All right, so I'm just going to put a thin layer on all my nails. I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to put a second coat just like I did with the Prep and Dehydrate. For some reason, they just work so well together, and if you do it correctly, your nails will last for a very long time. I do want to show you guys this box before we get started. So you know I have been very obsessed with my rubber-based gel, right? Let me show you guys the one I always use. So the one I normally use is this Coty rubber-based gel, and you guys know I'm obsessed with it. The sets last forever. Well, I wanted to step it up a notch, and I decided to try out the gel bottle incorporated. Oh, this is the box. Let me just move the camera out. This is the box that it came in. So when I saw the box, I was geeked. I was like, wait a minute. They sent me a whole case. No, they did not. It's one polish in here. One polish. They packed that thing like it is fine gold, honey. So this is what it looks like. So this is 16 milliliters compared to this, which is, what is this? How much are? So this is 14. So this is 16 and this is 14, okay? So for the set that I'm going to do today, I am definitely going to use this gel bottle ink because I have been dying to try it. I'm so excited. So sorry, Coty. You still number one in my heart. You still number one. But I just want to try something new today. So I'm so excited. And before I even get started with that, guys, I have a surprise for you. I reached out to the company and I told them that, you know, I wanted to try this gel and I wanted to know if they would give me a coupon code for you guys if you watch my video and you like it and want to try it. And they did. So the code is NYT10 for 10% off, and it stands for Nikki YouTube, and then 10 for 10% off. So I'm so excited to share that with you guys. I did use the code when I ordered this, and it works. It works just fine. So again, let me get that in focus. Okay, come on. I don't know what is going on today, guys. All right, there we go. So for 10% off, again, it is NYT10. It does expire December 31st. If you're going to use it, you want to use it before the 31st. Okay, guys? So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm so excited. All right, so let's get it popping. All right, guys, so I know some of you are thinking, why didn't she just save this for Try It Tuesday? Like, why didn't you just post this on Tuesday and feature it in Try It Tuesday? Well, let me tell you, honey, when the box came in the mail, it was such a big box. I got so excited. I thought they sent me like a freaking pallet of polishes. I was like, oh my God, this big box. I was so hyped. I was like, bet, you know, I could have me a giveaway, yada, yada, yada. No, okay? No. One polish in that big box. So now I'm like, well, if you're going to package it like this, it got to be bomb.com. So I opened it. I smelled it. I like played with it. And so the thrill was gone, and therefore, if I did it for Try It Tuesday, it wouldn't have had the same effect as if it was like my very first time, okay? So I was impatient. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Guys, let me just tell you, this stuff is so thick. I feel like I could do a nail fill with just this gel polish. Like, I don't feel like I need to add like any polygel or any builder gel or anything. Like, I feel like this stuff is so thick that you could just fill your nails with it. Like, I can't even describe it. It feels almost like a builder gel, like a watered down builder gel is what it kind of feels like. It's super thick, super creamy. I really love it. Like, I'm not gonna gas you up and tell you you have to get this brand of rubber-based gel because they not paying me. You know what I mean? Like, they not sponsoring me. So I'm not going to do that. But I will tell you, I do really, really like it. And it does seem like something that I will repurchase in the future when it runs low. Okay? So I will tell you that. But my Coty rubber-based gel, I mean, that was working very well as well. And what I'm going to do for you guys, I think I'm going to make a video and I'm going to compare the two rubber-based gels side by side so that you guys can see like the thickness of each of them. I'll tell you the consistency. I'll tell you what they smell like. I will tell you everything you need to know, and then you can make your decision based on that. Okay, so I applied the rubber-based gel to all of my nails, and they look good already. Looks like I'm ready to go. But I'm going to go ahead and cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds, and then get ready to do my fill. All right, now, crew, now here is time for my favorite part, saving them coins. That's my favorite part. I promised you guys a cheap way to fill your polygel nails, and here we go. I'm going to fill my nails. Instead of using polygel, I am going to use this Quick Builder Hard Gel from Yayoge. 3 pods for $6. I think that is an amazing deal. Let's see how well this stuff works. All right, so right off the bat, just by dipping my brush into this gel, it is super thick. It kind of feels like a cheap polygel. You know how the cheap polygels are like not thick enough to be a real polygel, but not watery enough to be a hard gel or a potted gel? That's what this kind of feels like. It feels like a cross between gel and polygel. It's really weird, but I like it. I like it for what I'm trying to do, which is fill my nails, you know, apply strength to my nails, and obviously not have them break. I feel like it's going to give me all of that. So what I'm trying to do here is pillow it down my nails, because when you apply gel, you really don't want to pick your brush off. You want to just keep your brush and gel in contact with each other at all times, and then you just kind of flow the gel back and forth. However, with this gel, because it is so thick, it's hard for me to do that. It's hard for me to get that nice gel-like flow. And so I'm doing a cross between pillowing it down the nail and actually brushing and sweeping it down the nail. It's hard because it's not like any other potted hard gel that I've tried. But you know what? It is what it is. I like it. Look, it looks good. It's giving me like a smooth, shiny finish. I'm just going to turn my nail over for 10 seconds just to see if it'll self-level. And when you self-level with the nail inverted like that, it's going to all drain and balance out and give you a nice apex. So I went ahead and cured that for 10 seconds just as a flash cure. And then I'm going to go ahead and do that same thing for the rest of my nails. What I would recommend, ladies, is to make sure you flash cure your nails after each gel application. So as you add gel to each finger, go ahead and cure it for 10 seconds before you move on to the next finger, because I'm telling you, it is no fun if you accidentally bump your fingernail and now you have gel all over the place and you have to reconstruct that nail. Oh my God. Not fun. So just avoid all that frustration. Do each nail one at a time. Flash cure it for 10 seconds. That's all you need to do, 10 seconds, and then move on to the next finger. once you've applied gel to all 10 nails, they should look something like this. So they're super smooth, but very, very sticky. That gel was very thick and it left a very thick inhibition layer. That's the only negative that I have to say right now, is that the inhibition layer is super thick. But you know what? That's fine. Like, that is not a big deal. Wipe that thing off with some alcohol and keep it moving, okay? So what I'm going to do now is just file it. The nails are very smooth. Like, I am very impressed. They feel amazing. They look good. I just have to tighten up my shape a little bit. I'm going to use a hand file, because if you go in with a drill or a very coarse bit, you're going to leave scratches in your nails. I ain't got time for all that scratching. So I'm going to go ahead and file all my nails off camera with this hand file, and I'll show you what they look like. All right, so this is what it looks like when I was done. Dusty. It was so dusty. Like, I had to like take a break, wipe off some of this dust with this alcohol on this makeup sponge. Like, I couldn't even deal. It was so dusty. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is like brush it. I'm trying to just brush off all that dust. I don't know why it's so dusty. Oh my goodness. All right, so now I'm going to go in with my buffer, and I'm just going to buff the nails. They are super smooth. They are really smooth, but hey, like, let's just get it even more smooth. So I'm just going to go through and buff all my nails, and then I'm going to apply a nice top coat, and I'll show you guys what they look like when I'm done. Oh my gosh, these nails look so good. We have officially filled our polygel nails with cheap builder gel, and they look amazing. Oh my gosh, like you can even tell that you did not use polygel to fill these nails. The cuticle line is flush. The application to me looks flawless. Like, I am really impressed. All right, nail crew, that's all I have for you today. I hope you really liked this video. I enjoyed filling my nails like this, and I actually might fill my polygel nails like this more often. Let me know if you're going to try it. Give me a big thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what you thought about this video. And if you're not a subscriber already, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscriber button. Then you know that little bell right there? Go ahead and hit that too. It's free. I promise I won't charge you guys anything. Just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. All right, guys. That is it. This video is officially done. Love you guys. Have a wonderful nail week.